Hello and welcome to the Special Ones podcast. As you can see, we are incredibly special. And today we're doing our Premier League predictions, and you may be wondering, well, everyone did it before the Premier League season started. Why are you doing it a week late? And that's because what these people got wrong is that they had no data to work with.
Exactly.
They didn't know what was going to happen. So we've actually got an advantage. So more for them for not waiting.
They just wanted to get one step ahead, and we like being behind the pack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're nothing if not unique.
If not special.
If not special. So if you're new here, which you will be because this is the first episode and nobody's heard of us before, like, subscribe, follow us on all social media. The app will be on the screen now. It's not been created yet, so we don't know what it is. And let's get into our Premier League predictions. I'm your host, Dan Smith, joined with Liam Paddy Moss.
That's the one.
And this is the Special Ones. Right, so that's the intro done.
Okay.
You didn't really have to do anything.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
not going to edit this, by the way. It's all going to be
Perfect, that's fine.
So, where do we start?
Do you want to do most improved, or who we think is going to be the most improved player? I think I've got a shout, but
Okay.
I might get some backlash because he's already started pretty good. But I did actually think this before he actually started pretty good. So fuck you. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay,
do what you want, mate.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It's fucking our podcast. Do you know what I mean?
All right.
Who's going to tell us not to swear?
All right, fine then. Fucking
Well, can you not swear?
Ruben Amorim, you're a cunt.
Zing. You got him. Go on. Most improved.
Most improved player. I'm going for, when I can get my notes up, Matt O'Reilly from Brighton. Centre mid. I think last season he was kind of bit, marred by injury. But I think there's a real player in there. He's fucking massive. He's fast as fuck. He's strong. And the last season before he joined Brighton, when he was still at Celtic, he got 19 goals and 18 assists. I understand that's in Celtic and fucking Scottish League, whatever, but it's still mammoth numbers to put up. And obviously played the first game last week and scored a penalty, played a pretty decent game, but I think he was playing in a bit more of an advanced role because he's a bit deceptive how bad he is at defending and how good he is as an attacker. Because you look at him and you think, big shithouse, fucking Danish, called Matt O'Reilly, you think play him at the 6.
The only problem is that when Danny Welbeck's fit, he might drop deeper because Ruta played number 9, didn't he?
I guess so.
So he'll drop Ruta down to 10 and Matt O'Reilly might drop.
But I think eventually you got to phase Danny Welbeck out, ain't you? And I think this might be the season to do it. Because
he is old, isn't he?
What is he, 35 maybe?
And he's not been good for about 10 years, so...
Yeah, well, I don't think he's ever actually... What, 6 months?
He's just been shit all his career. He's absolutely stolen a living.
Yeah, he first broke into United and he was like a player, but now he's fucking...
He's consistently okay.
Yeah.
Like, he's never absolutely terrible, but he's not a well-beater.
He's just bang average, and that is... Well, I mean, you can't really ask for more from him. He's done pretty well. But,
he's one of them players, though, Welbeck. Like, Brighton is such a sort of, like, a unique side where they bring up all these youngsters, South Americans, trying to do something different. Then they've just got a big, old-school number 9, British.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to fit in with their sort of style of play.
No,
but he still scores goals.
Yeah, I mean, they just need someone to do a job up there. They get all the flair from behind, don't they, and on the wings. So
yeah,
I think he does a job. But I think if Matt O'Reilly does play in that kind of advanced 8, 10 kind of mould, I think he'll absolutely tear it up.
Yeah, I've seen people saying they should get him on fantasy football because he obviously scored last week.
Yeah,
but like I said, I think he might end up dropping deeper if Welbeck plays. But most improved player for me, I think you'll like this one. Oh, by the way, Liverpool fan, Spurs fan.
Yeah.
Papsar at Spurs.
I don't know how we can prove any more, to be honest.
Yeah, he's already the best.
Well
player
beaten.
ever. Now, what I think is, Maddison's injured.
Mm-hmm.
Not got Eze, gone to Arsenal. Savinha's gone quiet.
Yeah.
The way you're going to be setting up is with a 10.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be Papsar in that position. And he played it in pre-season.
Yeah.
He looked good. I can just see him having a bit of a breakout campaign. No one's really talking about him. And I think the way Spurs are going to play this year is going to be way more defensively sound, but a lot more attacking.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
More structured in the attack.
We've got a lot more defence with Sarr playing as the 10.
Yeah.
Because he's so fast.
Yeah.
He can track back as he, like, really easy, so...
I think because of how Spurs are going to press this year as well. Obviously, with Brennan Johnson, Rich Allison played the other day, he had a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure who's off the left at the moment. Who played the other day? Was it
Johnson played off the left, Kudus on the right.
Kudus, yeah. So they're all pressing players. Sarr, he's just everywhere.
Yeah.
I think he could have a good season.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, it's all lining up for a top 5 finish. I hope I've got them in my top 5.
Yeah.
Just to back that up.
Spurs are looking good for the top 5. Who's your top 5?
Who's my top 5? If I can remember. Well, I can't remember. I've got winning the league. I've got Arsenal. Because, as we might get on to with the best signings, I think one of their signings is going to be a complete change for them.
Okay.
And it's going to free so many people up. You might know what I'm on about, but we'll get on to that.
Madueke.
No. Although I do think he is a good signing. I think he got a lot of stick for how much money he went for, and it was a fucking astronomical fee. But he kind of will do the same as this other player, as in freeing other people up. Like, he'll give Martinelli a bit of like competition on the left. He'll be able to cover Saka. He won't play nearly as good as him, but he'll give a bit. And as long as Odegaard stays fit, and I think if Eze, does go to Arsenal, it's all like fully confirmed, then I think the league's in their hands. They're the most competent team. They were one of the best attacking teams season before last, and they were the best defensive team last season. So if they just put them two together, then you got the best team. Then I got in second Man City.
Yeah. Just
because of how dominant they was. I know they played Wolves, but like
they're just consistently good, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't fault them. And as big of a drop off as it was last season for them, they still weren't half bad. What they finished 4th in the end or 3rd? Third.
Yeah.
Like
third in a bad season.
Third in a like historically bad season for Pep, and everyone was like calling him to get sacked. Well, not everyone, but a few people was calling him to get sacked.
Well, Pep thought he was going to resign, didn't they?
Yeah.
And signed a new contract.
Yeah, it still finished
as he
third.
always does.
So
it came out this week. I've just signed a new 2-year deal, but I might sign another 2-year deal after that. I think he's hedging his bets on the Chargers.
Right.
I think if because it don't look like anything's going to happen.
They're not going to get done, are they? They're fine. They've got too much money to not get done.
Yeah. Well, they've spent so much in January and this summer.
Yeah. So
and now they apparently want Rodrigo from Madrid.
Yeah, I've seen that. But
I think Liverpool should go for him if he's available.
Rodrigo.
I'd have him over Isaac.
Really?
Because the way Ekitike started up top, do you want a striker who's going to push him out? I know Isaac's class, but again, he's trying to force his way out. What's going to stop him doing this in a few years at Liverpool when Madrid or Barcelona come sniffing around?
Oh, I completely agree. If I was Liverpool, I don't think I would go for him now.
No, it's a lot of money, and like you can go get for the same price. Go get Guehi from Palace, and you can get Rodrigo from Madrid.
Well, that's my reservations about Liverpool and why I've got them in third and not first or second, because defensively, you're so suspect.
Yeah.
And I can tell you my worst signing now, because it does kind of fit into this. My worst signing, it's more the idea that you haven't really brought anyone in defensively. But my worst signing I've got is Frimpong.
Yeah, he's already injured.
He's already injured.
He's already injured. Yeah.
He's already injured, but I think when you're playing with them and you was caught a couple of times against Bournemouth, you know, on the I know Kerkez and Frimpong are fast as fuck, and they can get back, but they're up all the time. You've got no and your backups. I get Conor Bradley's all right, and Simicas, is he still there?
Robbo's still there.
Robbo's yeah, fucking hell.
But
they've got cover, but I don't think. And then you look at centre half, and
need to make another signing.
100%.
I think Gahey will go to Liverpool.
I think so, and that might change my opinion on it. But you know, as we're currently standing, Gahey's not fucking there. So, no. I think you've got two probably world-class centre halves in Van Dijk and Canate. It don't matter about Canate fucking leaving next season. That'll sort itself out, whatever. But if one of them two gets injured, who's filling in for him? Like, if you don't sign Gay, who's filling in
just
for him?
signed Leone.
Yeah, but what is he, 18?
Yeah,
like
I know he looks good, but he's raw. He's the long-term Van Dijk replacement.
Yeah, he ain't gonna.
And then Joe Gomez made out of glass, so can't trust him.
Fucking hell, played 3 games and then he's a good player. But
he came in last week, played 10 minutes, and then he's not trained this week or something. No. That's what Slot said.
And
that's a good start.
I've heard people saying, Gravenberch can fill in there, but last season he only just learned how to play a deep holding midfielder.
All I will say is, I know you're saying about Frimpong and Kerkers, but last week he didn't play. And that's where we were sus. Because he played Soberslai deep, who takes he takes risks like a 10.
Yeah.
But that's all right to do when you've got players behind you, when you are the 10.
Yeah.
But he played this pass where he tried to flick it back to Canate, and he had 3 players press him, take off him, and then Semenyo scored from that.
Yeah.
Gravenberch doesn't make those mistakes.
I guess not, but I don't know. I feel it's more more depth wise. You've got no one there, and do you remember the season when Jordan Pickford absolutely snapped Virgil van Dijk, and your season was just he didn't get sent off, which is ridiculous. Yeah. But your season was just done after that.
Yeah, I do think people forget that in that season, with the massive injury crisis, playing Henderson and Fabinho at centre back, playing Nat Phillips and Reece Williams at centre back, still got top 4.
Yeah, but you didn't win the league, and that's what I'm saying. So,
no, but still get top 4 with that, and then people talk about Spurs injury crisis, and you finished just above relegation.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
Well, we all know Nat Phillips is a world-class centre-half. So,
well, yeah.
And he's with Liam Gallagher's daughter.
Exactly, yeah.
So
it takes a character to...
that comes into it.
I have to say, that Cruyff turn at the San Siro, from Nat Phillips, that's one of the best moments of his career.
Definitely.
Who you got 4th? Chelsea.
4th, I've got Chelsea. To be honest, I ain't really got a lot on them. I hate them, so I've just put them 4th. Because they're not going to win the league, and Blue Corp group.
It's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Dodgy
as fuck. It's a bit dodgy.
I don't understand what Julio Enciso signing for Blue Car. Yeah.
Not for Strasbourg.
Yeah, not for Strasbourg or Chelsea. It's like he's signing for a company. I don't understand it, but
this is what happened with Savinho though, because he went to Girona. And they're part of the City group.
He was at Troyes. I don't even think it's pronounced like that. It's like twat. He was at Twat anyway, and then he went. But they're a City group as well.
Oh right. Okay.
And then he went on loan to Girona, I think, or they got him permanently, and then he went to City for fucking half the price.
Yeah.
It's that Red Bull thing, though, isn't it? When they go from Leipzig to Salzburg to Leipzig, and it's all a bit fucking.
It's the fact that all these are allowed to do it though, but then Crystal Palace get punished.
Yeah.
For their relationship to Lyon, is it? Is it Lyon? I can't remember which French club. No, Nice. No, Nice is United.
Yeah.
But Palace get punished, but then nobody else do. Obviously, shout out Strasbourg, Liam Rosina in charge.
Obviously.
But yeah, it's just corruption because they've got money.
Yeah.
Chelsea have got money. Todd Bowley's got money.
Yeah.
He's powerful.
Well, it's corrupt as fuck, allegedly. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to get sued straight out the gate.
This is all cancelled.
This is all alleged.
It's all personal opinion. Don't take it as gospel.
It's all his personal opinion. Don't take it as gospel. So yeah, Chelsea fourth. Wankers.
Last Champions League position.
I've gone Spurs.
Yeah.
For mostly what you said about Sarr. I think it's going to be an improved season. Last season, with all them injuries, just.
I think the only thing that will
no
stop
excuse,
Spurs this year is the Champions League squad depth.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if
got a good manager though now.
Great manager.
Yeah.
Like you say, it could be a similar kind of problem with Liverpool, but apart from the front line, I don't think there's much difference between the teams, to be honest. As in quality over the squad, obviously Alisson's better, Van Dijk's better, but I think Romero and Van der Ven are a better partnership than Van Dijk and Konate for me.
I think Van Dijk brings up any centre back he's with.
He does. That's what I mean.
So it's like Konate is not better than Van der Ven or Romero.
Yeah,
as Van Dijk makes him better.
As two individual players,
yeah,
Romero and Van der Ven are better than Van Dijk and Konate, if you know what I mean. But collectively, probably Van Dijk and Konate. And then you look around the team and it's kind of similar kind of qualities, but they've got the same problem. It's depth. And
all the Basuma stuff as well.
Yeah, well,
already been dropped, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, good.
Fuck him.
Yeah, good riddance, to be honest. Shit anyway. Not that that's any consolation. But yeah, I think if we could have got some of the players that we was hoping to get, like Gibbs White, Eze, if we can even get Savinho through the door, that'll be fine. But there's not many other places that we can strengthen. We've strengthened at the 6. We've got Pellegrini. I think he'll do a job. I think he's fine. We've got players in and around these areas, but yeah, there's just that question because of how bad they played last season. It's like you just don't know. And
but people might underestimate. Spurs this year, thinking they were shit last year. Let's go at them. More sound defensively this year. Yeah. Romero now the captain. Might settle him down a bit.
Yeah, well, we kind of saw it in the PSG game. He could see him
swearing up to people though, wasn't he?
But
trying to grab.
You could see him boiling up.
Yeah.
And then you'd see him kind of like talk to himself in his head, and
it's one of the big myths about him getting sent off all the time.
Well, that's it.
He's not actually had that many red cards.
No, I guess not. But I think it's just when you got one angry player, you got a full team of like angry. Well, if
sets them off.
Yeah, if one player gets angry.
People think of that. Do you know when you had 2 players sent off against Chelsea?
Yeah.
People reference that game as like Spurs losing the Reds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's like it's one game.
But then it
can to anyone. Liverpool had 2 players sent off against Spurs. Jota and rest in peace. And who was the other one? I can't remember who the other one. Because that was the Diaz game, wasn't it? Where he scored and got ruled offside.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Ended up with 9 men. Curtis Jones. Also, he went over the ball, didn't he? But then nobody else got sent off for a similar thing that season.
Well, just Curtis Jones, isn't it? Cunt. So yeah, that's my
top 5.
Top 5.
Who was it? Arsenal.
I know it off the top of my head now. Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs.
Okay.
Pretty fucking bog standard, really, isn't it?
What do you think of that? Let us know. My top 5. I've gone I have put Liverpool top.
Of course you have.
I've seen their favourites. Everyone's backing Liverpool.
Delusional again.
I do think we're not as big favourites as everyone says.
Can I just point out something as well? Sorry, one thing before you continue. Liverpool, historically, awful champions. Just say it, second worst champions, third worst champions ever. You got Chelsea, Leicester, Liverpool, because Liverpool just fucking...
It's hard to retain the Premier League.
Not if you're Man City, but you know,
Yeah, well,
if you're an underdog like Liverpool, then it might be.
People put in Liverpool as favourites because of their signings.
Mm-hmm.
But Arsenal have made, in net spend terms, have spent more. Man City, since January, have spent more. And Liverpool have sold players. Sold Diaz, sold Kwanzaa, sold Nunez, lost Jota, sold Tyler Morton. Game-changing player. Sold Ben Doak. Might be selling Harvey Elliott.
Whoa.
Selling all his players to fund it. So we're not really changing the model too much. And they are favourites. Because they won the league last year. I don't think it'll be as easy this year.
No.
I think Arsenal will be more competitive. I know they had some
will.
bad decisions last year go against them.
Yeah.
The Declan Rice red card against Brighton where he got done for kicking the ball away.
Yeah, and then the game after, Trossard did the same thing.
Yeah. And I think in the Man City game, Kovacic went and sliced two players down and didn't get booked when Trossard got sent off.
Yeah.
I have Man City second.
Okay.
The more I think Man City could win the league again.
Yeah.
They're Man City. They've got Pep, they've got Haaland.
That Randers looks insane.
The signed Yuri.
Yeah. Ryan Cherky, I think he's gonna absolutely.
In terms of their squad depth, they have got the best squad in the Premier League.
Yeah.
The only thing is, they might still be vulnerable without Rodri. Because everyone was saying Rodri being injured, that was the game changer. You can't put it all on one player being missing. But he'll be back this year. Could that change the tide? Yeah. Or will the injury have killed him? Because he wasn't the fastest to begin with.
No.
So we'll have to wait and see. But I think Liverpool might edge it, but it'll come down to the head-to-heads.
Yeah, definitely.
Arsenal third. Everyone is backing Arsenal to do well. Gary Neville has them to win the league.
Yeah.
I don't think they're good enough. I don't think the mentality is good enough. I don't think Arteta's good enough. Obviously I hate Arsenal.
I was going to say, this sounds very personal.
I hate Arsenal more than Man City. I don't think Saka's as good as what people say he is.
Wow.
I don't think Gyökeres is going to be the monumental striker signing they think he is. I don't think Eze is going to be as good at Arsenal. I don't think Martinelli is very good. Declan Rice is incredibly overrated. Saliba's overrated. Gabriel's overrated. Ben White's shit. And David Raya is only good at time wasting. I'm actually going to put him fourth. I've convinced myself we're not even finishing third.
There's your clip.
Fucking hate Arsenal. They're shit. And in all honesty, I agree with that now. No, I've just said it.
Wow.
They're coming fourth.
Who's third then?
Man United.
Fucking hell. What?
Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Man United third. I think one game a week. I had them fifth.
Are you taking the piss?
I'm changing my mind as reading my thing. I had them fifth.
Okay.
But I'm thinking they've got one game a week. If they keep all their players fit and make one more signing in the midfield, I know they're after Belieber.
Not getting in.
If they make one more signing, I think they could do really well this year. Because one game a week, as we see many times, when Liverpool had one game a week a few years back in the challenge for the title, it just gives you all that time to focus. Amorim needs that time. And they have a lot of injuries. If they keep those players fit, Luke Shaw can play one game a week. He can't do two. And he's their best left back. Keep him fit. I think up top, Cunha, Sesko and Mbeumo, I think they're going to do really well. Defensively, they're still going to struggle. but I think they can outscore teams now.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm putting them third is because I've gone cold on Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I think Chelsea have got a lot of players. I don't think the coach is very good.
No.
And I don't think they know what to do with them. I was listening to something before we came on about Palmer's position. When he's on the right, he's brilliant. But they've got too many players that they can't put him on the right. They have to put him in the centre. And he's not great there.
You have to play Palmer where he's the best because he's one of the best players in the league. Like, top 3 players in the league.
I know,
genuinely.
But he ain't doing it. And on that, I have my biggest drop-off. Cole Palmer.
Wow.
I think he's a good player. I don't think he's going to fit in this year at Chelsea with all the signings they've made. Because you have to play those players. You have to play Pedro. You have to play Neto. You have to play Esteval. You have to play Bino Gittins, whatever he's called. You have to play them all.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to drop into that 10. And that's not his strongest position.
No.
And then in 5th. So I've got Liverpool, City, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. You've heard it here first.
Wow. Well, I'll make you a bet now. Actually,
Go on.
While we're being recorded, if I don't know what the forfeit should be, if Man United finish above Arsenal, I know I'm a Spurs fan, and I know you're going to be watching it going, why are you giving Arsenal so much stick? Sorry. But
So childish. Yeah.
But right, the bet is
Go on.
if Man United finish above Arsenal, like you say they will,
Go on.
because all their players are dog shit.
Yeah.
I'll I don't know, what should I do?
Don't know. Let us know in the comments what
Yeah,
the forfeit should be.
there we go. Let me know in the comments what I should do. I was going to say run around somewhere naked, but I don't want to get cancelled before I
I don't
fucking
wanna do
start.
So that sort of leads into the worst signing. You said Frimpong.
Yeah, worst signing for me.
I've gone with Joao
Frimpong.
Pedro at
Wow.
Chelsea. I don't think he's a number 9. I think Liam Delap is a better striker. Pedro is probably a better talent, but he's not a number 9, and that's where he's playing him. So I don't think that's going to work out. Biggest drop off, Cole Palmer. I think people are over egging how good Chelsea are because they won the Club World Cup, which is a pre-season tournament, essentially.
It's pre-season friendly, isn't it? It's
like,
not even even in the final. They look like playing at like 60%.
Yeah,
they're not.
so
They're not going all out.
people are talking about them. Probably get Champions League.
I think they'll do well, but I agree.
Just because they've got so much squad depth.
Yeah,
They'll beat a lot of teams, but those big fixtures, I think Man City will do them.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs.
Yeah.
All give them a better game. And that takes us on to relegation. I'll start on this one.
Okay. Let me just remind myself.
Burnley last.
Okay.
I think that's pretty obvious, that one. They were absolute shit. Scott Parker is absolutely... I'm just fucking calling everyone out. Week 1.
Scott Parker.
You're shit. Brentford, 19th. I think they're going to struggle. They've lost a lot of players.
Yeah.
This is my rogue one. My rogue shout. Bit like my Man United shout. I think West Ham are going to go down.
I've got them low. I ain't got them out, but
I think West Ham are going to struggle.
Yeah.
I just think that they've not got enough in them.
No, Potter will
anymore.
get sacked.
Potter's first to get sacked, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think he's first to get sacked. I think, but I think he's close.
They'll probably end up getting rid of him and bringing in like Allardyce.
Well, I was
Bruce,
watching
one of these old school managers.
I was watching a video last night from the Alfred Potshamer, the HITC sevens, and he was saying that they do this constant like merry-go-round of getting like a good manager, like a up and coming manager, whatever.
Work manager.
Yeah, a work manager or something. So, who did they bring in before? The
Locatelli, whatever he was called.
Lopetegui, and then they bring in
Moyes. Off the back of
Moyes,
him,
yeah. Or even back in the day when it was Avram Grant they brought in, and
well, they had Allardyce then.
And then they got relegated, and then they had Allardyce bring them back up, and it's like they just do this constant, like they go for.
It was then Pellegrini.
Yeah, Pellegrini. Then it was Moyes.
Yeah.
Then it was Lopetegui. Then it was Moyes. And now it's Potter.
So they'll go back for an old school one after this.
I'm saying Dyche.
Dyche, that's a shout to be fair.
And he won't keep them up.
He'd do a job, I reckon.
He'd do a job, but you're saying that he's going to get I think they'll stay up, but by the skin of the teeth. Yeah. Like
I think if Bowen gets injured,
they're fucked.
They're going to struggle massively. Because he's the talisman now. They lost Kudos. I know they've still got Paqueta.
Yeah,
but his heart's not in it though, is it?
I think he's overrated anyway.
He's been wanting to leave.
He was playing for the Bets, wasn't
he? Yeah, exactly. There's a real good one. One of the games where he's where he got accused of the gambling stuff, of him getting a card, and he gets subbed on. He essentially goes and boots someone. The ref don't book him, so he kicks the ball.
Yeah. I see that.
It's just like, for fuck's sake. Could you have made it anymore? And he got he didn't get found guilty either, did he?
No.
He got let off.
I know, but it's so obvious.
Yeah. Who you got then?
So my bottom three, I've gone right at the bottom. I think they're the worst team. They'll look like the worst. They have looked like the worst team in the league for the past 2 seasons, and I don't understand how they're still there. I don't get why, because they've got the worst team I've ever seen.
Everton.
Wolves.
Wolves is a shout. Yeah.
Because when you said that Potter's going to be the first to get sacked, I think it's going to be, who is it? Vitor Ferreira.
Yeah.
Some big Portuguese or something like that.
I think Wolves might be all right. I think they'll be down there, but
they're so shit though. They've got.
I know if they lose Strand Larson, as well as Cunha.
Well, they've got him on permanent, haven't they?
No, but Newcastle try and sign him.
Really? Jesus. All right. Well, yeah. If
So
they lose him, then they're definitely fucked.
Yeah, they'll struggle.
But I genuinely, when I was looking through the teams who to put in my table and stuff, I had to look at Wolves' team because I genuinely didn't know who played for them.
I know they lost Semedo as well, didn't they?
Yeah,
Who was the captain?
I don't know. I know Agbadu, the centre half, because I signed him on FIFA. That's the only reason why I know him.
They've still got Matt Doherty.
Yeah, they do. Still got Doherty.
I couldn't name that team.
Manetzi.
No.
I don't know what he is. I think he's a midfielder.
Andre, who was linked with loads of top clubs when he was in Brazil.
Yeah.
He's gone there. He's not really set the world alight.
Is it Gomez, the centre mid who scored against Spurs? That's the only way that I know players, to be honest.
Wolves just, they weren't really in my head, but
they're so bad.
I know what you're saying. You've got them last. I've
got them dead last because
under Burnley.
Yeah, well, I've got Burnley next, obviously, because I mean that I was kind of struggling, but when
I think Burnley could be fighting Derby's points.
Derby and Southampton.
Yeah.
Last season, was Southampton.
Southampton beat it because they got a draw against one of the top teams. Oh. They drew against Man City or someone.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, again with Burnley, I don't know who fucking plays for him, to be honest. And Scott Parker is.
Will he have learned from last time though?
No, definitely not.
No.
Because when Championship teams come up, this is where I think Sunderland is going to be fine.
I think Sunderland will be safe.
Because when you look at the past teams who have come up in first or second, like Burnley or Southampton under Russell Martin, and they play this certain type of football. Sheffield United. Yeah. Trying to think of the other team that did it. Ipswich even. They play this certain brand of football. Even when Company came up with Burnley, they play this certain type of football, and it's like, oh yeah, well we've won games in the champion. It's completely different league, and they're just going to get turned over constantly. And unless Scott Parker changes it, then they're going to get fucked on a fucking weekly basis. So
well, it already happened once.
Exactly. So it's going to carry on happening.
They're going to struggle.
I think Marcus Edwards is fucking dog shit. So sorry, that's a personal attack on you, Marcus. 18th, I got Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford are going to struggle this year.
I don't understand how you can bring in a fucking set-piece coach to, manage the team and lose potentially two of your best players in Wisser and Wemmer, because Wisser refusing to play now, isn't he? Yeah.
He thinks he's better than what he is, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I think he is better than Brentford, but I don't think he's much better.
Nah, he's not going to transform Newcastle if he goes there.
No, I think it'd be a good signing, but to have Wisser as a fucking Isaac replacement is fucking ridiculous.
I don't think he'll leave there. I think Newcastle keep hold of him.
I saw something on Twitter earlier, and it was incredible. It wasn't that good, but
bang average.
it wasn't that good. It just kind of made me chuckle. But it was this guy, a Newcastle fan, saying, "Oh, well, we should just keep him for the next 3 years and just sit him on the bench, and then I wonder who's going to pay him 250 grand after that."
They're just not going to do that, though, are they?
No, of course they're not.
Because they could make over 100 million by selling him.
Yeah.
I don't think Liverpool's bid was an insult. I don't think Liverpool's bid was an insult either.
How much did you offer?
120. Premier League record.
Yeah,
they're offering half of what Brentford want for Visser.
Jesus. I mean, yeah, I know, but it's not like Newcastle need the money though, is it? So it's
no.
If Isaac was playing for someone like Wolves, you could get him for 90 million.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he's gonna be leaving this summer.
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Just this fucking massive backstabbing wanker Isaac, fucking taking the city on his shoulders just to fucking let them all down. And now he's going to a team full of fucking wankers. So it kind of makes sense. A city full of wankers, a team full of wankers. Fuck off, lad. Sorry. Anyway,
I wanted to bring something in.
Go on.
It's called the Newcastle Conspiracy.
The Newcastle Conspiracy, okay.
And I wanted to get your thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Essentially what it is, people think there's a conspiracy between the rich six, not the big six anymore, the rich six.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Spurs, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man City, to stop Newcastle becoming part of the big six. Because they're the richest club in the world now. But we're not letting them sign anyone. So I've got a list of players who they've tried to sign, who rich clubs.
Okay.
João Pedro, Liam Delap, Hugo Ekitike, James Trafford, Matt Gahey, Mateus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Giovanni Leone, Šeško. Put the little Šeško on there.
Yeah.
Kudus, Dean Huyson. They've tried to sign all these players.
And then a bigger team,
And
a historically bigger team than
someone else has come in and signed them. Do you think it exists, the Newcastle conspiracy? Do you think people are actually trying to go against them to stop them becoming a big team? Or have they just not got the pull? Because they're a big team, but they're a big team in Newcastle. They're not... when people think the Premier League, you don't think Newcastle. I know Shearer will be absolutely crying his eyes out at that comment. But
well, I mean, we all know that Sunderland's a bigger Tyneside team, so...
Exactly.
Is it Tyneside? Have I got that right?
Yeah. Tyneside's Newcastle, isn't it?
Wearside.
That part of the world.
Wearside. Well, Sunderland are bigger than Newcastle. There we go.
What was he called? Wearside Jack, the guy who was pretending to be the Yorkshire Ripper. Throwback.
Anyway, our next list, favourite serial killers.
It's got to be Zodiac for me.
Ted Bundy, I love his work. Big fan. Took a
Sorry
time.
for that tangent. I can't think of Sunderland without thinking about him.
Anyway, football.
The Newcastle conspiracy.
Yeah.
Does it exist?
I'm saying no, but it lines up with it.
Yeah.
So like
I don't think it's a conspiracy, but it's,
all the players that you've named, a lot of clubs want them.
Yeah.
like if you're Dean Howson and
Madrid come
and Newcastle come, where you're gonna go?
Yeah,
I know United are fucking shit, but they've got a massive pull. So if you're Sesko or Mbeumo or Cunha or fucking whoever else Man United have bought, because Newcastle are apparently just want everyone.
Yeah.
You'd probably, I mean, I wouldn't. I'd rather go to Newcastle because you can still get a fat packet and probably finish above Man United, get Champions League football, and play for a city what actually loves you, and not a load of people that aren't even from Manchester. So that's another little bit for you. Same with Liverpool. They're not even Scousers. But no, I don't think it exists. No. I think they're just really good players who a lot of teams want, and these other teams just have more pull than Newcastle.
Got to have that.
No, I think I don't know how they're going to get it, as in the pull. I think they are just going to have to do what they have been doing, as in people who kind of go under the radar a little bit.
Yeah.
People like Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes,
Anthony Gordon.
Yeah. I think Alanga's a good pickup.
Yeah. I think they overpaid though.
A lot of money. Yeah, but I think he's still good. I think in like 2 years' time, we won't be sat here because we won't be doing this anymore. But we'll be sat on our own talking
already cancelling it before we begun.
Yeah, we'll be talking to ourselves in our prison cell.
Yeah.
Saying, "Oh, hello, what signing Alanga was," you know. I told you it'd come good. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get comfortable. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
That looks fucking terrible.
Just like that.
Right then. Yeah. So anyway, I think. Fucking pulling everything. I don't know where to go. Yeah, no, it's fake. It's false. Fucking fake news.
Okay, so we've got 2 more segments left.
Oh yeah, what was it?
We've got Big Fixture Talk. That's a great name of a segment.
Tastiest fixtures.
Tastiest fixtures.
I like tastiest.
And we've also got, as you may be able to tell by the terrific accents, we are both from Hull. So we've got
wait, no, wait, hang on. We've got biggest drop off.
Biggest drop off.
I ain't done mine yet.
Oh, Cole Palmer.
Oh, and best signings.
Best signing. Oh shit, yeah. We've got way more than 2 segments left. Best signing, Ektika.
Alright. I really don't want to know why. I think he's shit.
Don't need to say anything more. Yeah. Great signing, great player, great name.
What, Hugo?
No, Ektika. Spell it backwards. Ektika.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool, actually.
What's that actually called? Do you know when it's spelt the same backwards?
An anagram.
No, not an anagram. There's a real good clip of Ali McCoist talking about it. Play it now. There we go. That was a good clip on it of Ali.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on, best signing.
Best signing, I've gone, I should have probably just said it instead of going, so the player that I'm thinking, you know, when I was on about Arsenal, when I said this player, it was Zubamendi. Yeah, I think he's just going to free a lot of them up. Like, he's going to free Declan Rice to go forward a lot more. I think it's more it's less so him, more what, this isn't going to make any sense at all, but it's less so him individually, it's more what he does for the team.
You think he's going to be a Rodri style?
Yeah, he frees Rice to get up like easier. Odegaard don't have to do so much tracking back, whatever. And he's just smooth. He just looks good.
Yeah, I mean.
And plus, he turned down Liverpool to go there, so
I think
can't go wrong with
ultimately, when you're choosing mountains over playing for the Premier League champions, you've just not got a winning mindset. So on that, he fits in perfectly with Arsenal.
Well, he ain't got no mountains in Arsenal, so in London, sorry.
No, well, he's got a mountain to climb in the Premier League, that's for sure.
Oh, fuck off. Biggest drop off. I've gone. It kind of fits in with my worst signing. Not for Impong. Mbeumo.
Yeah. I think he's going to do good.
I don't think he will. I think he's a good player. I think he was good under Thomas Frank, but I think he could have got a similar output if he went to Spurs as he did last season. You know, 20 goals or something. Maybe not as many, but I struggled to see him getting more than 15. like goals and assists. I really do. As good as Šeško,
Shishko.
and as much as I like Cunha for Wolves, I don't know what, I don't know how it works. Like, I just don't. It might work. They might be fucking incredible, and I might be completely wrong, which is probably most likely. But I don't like United, so I just wanted to put someone in there, and I like Cunha more than Mbeumo, so. And he's a fucking idiot as well. Have you seen them videos where he's like, people say he's like the French Cole Palmer?
No.
Put that clip in there.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, Mong.
Okay. So that's all our predictions.
Oh, yeah.
We've got 2 more segments. Now we do. We've got the Hull City section, so play the jingle. Hull City won this week.
Really?
Yeah. So that was the Hull City section of the podcast. Hope you enjoyed. And the last thing we're going to do every week is we're going to pick out 2 of the biggest fixtures every single game week and give our predictions on those. So first one is Man City Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Big one for you.
Yeah.
First real test for Frank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've gone 3-2 Man City.
A lot of goals.
Yeah, I think. Did Man City concede against Wolves? They didn't,
No.
did they? No. Well, apparently I've got them to concede 2 this game. So.
Yeah, but you don't rate Wolves at all, so it don't really matter, does it?
No, I don't. I was fucking.
Who?
Dog shit.
Where's it at? Is it at Spurs?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah.
I think it's at Spurs.
Yeah.
Just have a look.
Just quick check.
It's at Man City, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, also known as Spurs Stadium. Yeah, it's at Man City.
3-2 City.
Yeah, I'm saying 3-2. I think the potency in Man City's attack is just going to... I think it's just going to outdo Spurs, and I think Haaland and Reinders are just going to fucking tear teams apart, especially with, like, Sherky. I probably should have put Reinders in my best signings because I think he's great. But I do still think there's like vulnerabilities for him in defence. Like, I don't think James Trafford's that good. And yeah, I think Spurs could get a goal or 2, as I've said.
Yeah.
So
3-2.
yeah, no, I'm saying 3-2.
I think City will win. I don't think Spurs are going to concede 3. 2-1.
Okay.
I think it's going to be close.
Spurs are a bit of a bogey team from Man
Yeah.
City as well. So
They can turn up. This is the thing, but so can City. So I'm going to say 2-1, but a draw wouldn't surprise me.
okay.
And then,
Liverpool, Newcastle.
The Alexander Isaac derby.
Where you ain't even going to play.
A lot of people, a lot of Newcastle fans have been talking like St James's Park is going to be the most threatening environment of all time.
Yeah.
It's going to be like going into battle. Joe Linton is literally like the gladiator who's going to be tearing people up, breaking legs.
He is Russell Crowe.
Bruno is going to be up for it. Dan Burns going to be throwing elbows. But then I had a look at the Liverpool's record at St James's Park in more or less the last 20 years. And Newcastle have only won that fixture at home 4 times. It's been drawn 4 times and they've lost 9 times. Yeah. I think Liverpool are so composed. They've played at PSG. They've played at the Bernabeu. St James's Park isn't going to intimidate them. Joe Linton running round with his bleach blonde hair. He's not intimidating Szoboszlai, is he? The most handsome man in the world. So
he looks like a tramp.
Fucking beautiful. I think Liverpool are gonna easily win that game because I think Newcastle, the fans are gonna be up for it, but I think the players are gonna lose their heads a bit, get almost too pumped up for the game, where they just can't control the ball, and Liverpool just control possession, take the sting out of the game, and then score twice, 2-0.
Well, you saw what Newcastle did to Liverpool in the final, though. Yeah. Or was that more of a bad Liverpool performance than it was a good Newcastle performance? Or was it a bit of both?
That was a great Alexander Isaac performance, and he's not there. When it comes to Newcastle can be dangerous on the attack. Gravenberch is back, so he'll be holding the midfield. I don't know who's going to play right back because Bradley and Frimpong are injured.
That's really.
So it'll probably be Joe Gomez or Endo. So if you put Gordon on the left, he could have a good game.
Yeah.
But I just think going forward, Liverpool, I think their Salah, Ekitike and Gakpo are going to have too much for them.
Yeah. I do think that Newcastle missing Isaac is going to be a massive blow. I know it sounds really obvious, but they haven't got that focal point, that guy that's just going to I hate this, but taking the ball by the horns, you know.
But I don't know if you watched the Newcastle Villa game.
Yeah, it was
because Gordon played up top. He's not got the clinical nature.
No,
because he went through once and I think he got caught or he hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, well,
he's just not. He's a winger.
Alanga went through as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
and
they're good players, but
they ain't got that clinical, like you say, that clinical nature.
What do you reckon? I've gone 2-0 Liverpool.
I think I went the same, to be honest.
Yeah.
2-0 Liverpool. I think Newcastle will have a good game. Like it'll be one of them games where it shouldn't be 2-0. It should probably be 2-2, but they just can't finish the dinner.
Yeah.
I think they just ain't got that big Swedish cunt, so
It'll be interesting because it is Bank Holiday Monday and their fans will be on the piss all day, so they'll all be up for it.
Oh God, yeah.
And obviously the away fans, you can't really hear a peep.
No.
When you're there.
No, it'll be a great atmosphere.
But it could just be one of them where the players get too up for it. Joelinton goes flying in the first 10 minutes, gets a red, and then they just have to sit back for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it could be. I think I'll enjoy that quite a lot, though. That first 10 minutes.
Yeah, because they are going to be up for it. There'll be a few big tackles.
Oh God, yeah.
But then Liverpool have got a few players there who can do that. They've got McAllister. He's not averse of hitting someone. Kerkez just flies into everything. His life's on the line. If you want a bet prediction, by the way, Kerkez and Joelinton to get carded. That's what I'm going to be on. I think that's a dead set.
Fair enough. I'm saying Florian Wirtz tears his ACL again.
I've seen people saying don't start him because they're going to go for him.
I would, if I was them.
Also, another thing, Eddie Howe's not going to set a team out to injure people. Eddie Howe likes playing football.
He does, but he's also got Joelinton in the team.
Yeah.
And Fabian Schär and...
Yeah, Dan Baird.
Yeah.
He'll put Dan Baird left back, and the first long ball to Salah, Dan Baird will squash him.
Yeah, 100%.
But Salah gets up, to be fair, he's never injured. He just gets up.
Yeah, Salah does just kind of get on with it, and we found out last season that he is basically a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
So
I think what could be an interesting battle is Trippier against Gakpo, because Trippier's just.
What Livramento play there?
We played left back the other day.
Yeah, so if Dan Bairn's playing there, what Livramento play right back?
I think Dan Bairn he might play 3 at the back. Who knows?
Right. Yeah.
Alanga and Gordon up top.
That'll probably be better than playing
Bruno, Tonali, Joelinton, and then play Ben, Shah. I don't know if Botman's fit, if he's fit.
He's never fit him.
No, he's always injured.
Fucking, they'll play. Well, I don't know. Who else have they got in centre half?
That might be it.
Is that it? They'll play Matt Gay. They'll bring him in on one day.
Brilliant.
Have we got any more segments?
That's it for me.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any more.
Brilliant. So this has been the special ones. Hope you've enjoyed. Like I said before, subscribe, follow us on all social media. It'll be on the page now.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Don't give us too much hate.